Welcome to GK Quiz Prime Time. Where did Chief Justice Suryakant virtually inaugurate India's first fully paperless district court? Correct answer is option C, Wayanad, Kerala. The Government of India has launched the EB4 visa for business travelers from which neighboring country? Correct answer is option D, China. Who was awarded the Indira Gandhi Prize for Peace, Disarmament and Development for the year 2025? Right answer is option B, Grace Marshall. Where has India's first semiconductor innovation museum been opened in October 2025? Right answer is option C, Hyderabad. Who were invited as the chief guests for India's Republic Day celebrations in 2026? Right answer is option C, Antonio Costa and Ursula von der Leyen. Who was declared the player of the tournament in the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup 2025? Right answer is option C, Deepti Sharma. Who won the men's singles title at the Australian Open 2026? Right answer is option A, Carlos Alcaraz. Who has been appointed as the new Director General of Sashastra Seema Bal? Right answer is option A, Sanjay Singhal. Who has been elected as the 15th Vice President of India in 2025? Right answer is option A, CP Radhakrishnan. Which Indian economist and scientist was honored with the GP Birla Memorial Award in July 2025? Right answer is option B, V. Narayanan. Who has been appointed as the new chairman and CEO of the Railway Board? Correct option is C. Satish Kumar. Who became the first Indian woman to win the Fight Women's World Cup title in 2025? Right answer is option D. Divya Deshmukh. What is the name of the world's first digital tribal university inaugurated in New Delhi? Right answer is option A. Adi Sanskriti. Who emerged as the winner of the women's singles title at the Wimbledon Open 2025? Right answer is option B, Iga Swiatek. Where was India's largest lithium ion battery manufacturing plant inaugurated in 5th September 2025? Correct answer is option B, Haryana. Who received the Officer of the Order of the Star of Ghana, the country's highest civilian award? Right answer is option B, Narendra Modi. Which city in China hosted the 2025 Shanghai Cooperation Organization? Right answer is option B, Tianjin. Who received the 2025 United Nations Population Award for her tireless efforts against sex selective abortions and for promoting gender equality? Right answer is option A, Varsha Deshpande. Who has been appointed as the Controller General of Accounts of India in 2025? Right answer is option A, TCA Kalyani. Which country recently presented Prime Minister Narendra Modi with the key to the city of Buenos Aires? Right answer is option C, Argentina. Who won the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup 2025 title? Right answer is option C, India. Which country has become the first in Europe to withdraw from the International Criminal Court? Right answer is option A, Hungary. Who won the BWF Sudirman Cup 2025, securing the title for the fourth consecutive time? Correct answer is option C, China. In September 2025, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Bairabi Sairang railway line, providing the first rail link to which state? Correct answer is option D, Mizoram. Who has recently been appointed as the new Chief of Research and Analysis Wing? Right answer is option A, Parag Jain. Which country topped the Global Livability Index 2025 released by the Economist Intelligence Unit? Right answer is option B, Copenhagen, Denmark. Who has taken over as the new president of ASSOCHAM? Right answer is option B, Nirmal Kumar Minda. Which state government has launched the Deen Dayal Lodha Lakshmi scheme to support women entrepreneurs? Right answer is option B, Haryana. Who has been appointed as the next Director General of UNESCO? Right answer is option D, Khalid El Eneni. Which state topped the medal standings at the 78th Senior National Aquatic Championships held in Bhubaneswar? Right answer is option B, Karnataka. In which city was the 11th World Green Economy Summit 2025 organized? Right answer is option C, Dubai, UAE. Who became the first Indian astronaut to travel to the International Space Station under Axiom Mission 4? Right answer is option B, Shubhanshu Shukla. Where is India's first dedicated glass museum being developed? Correct answer is option B, Firozabad. Which Indian athlete was conferred with the honorary rank of Lieutenant Colonel in the Territorial Army? Right answer is option A, Neeraj Chopra. Kalyan Kumar has recently been appointed the MD and CEO of which Indian bank? Correct answer is option C, Central Bank of India. In August 2025, which state launched the Nari Adalat initiative to provide accessible and informal justice for women? Right answer is option C, Sikkim. The Kati Bihu festival celebrated in October is associated with which Indian state? Right answer is option B, Assam. Who has been honored with the 2025 Nobel Prize in Literature? Right answer is option B, Laszlo Rasnahorkai. Which country hosted the 8th session of the International Solar Alliance in October 2025? Right answer is option D, India. Who has been chosen as the president elect of FICCI for the term 2025 to 26? Correct answer is option A, Anant Goenka. Who has been elected as the new CEO and Managing Director of the Life Insurance Corporation of India? Right answer is option B, R. Doraiswamy. Which district became India's first fully solar powered district in May 2025? Right answer is option A, Diu. Chandrayaan 5 or LUPEX is a collaborative mission between India and which nation? Right answer is option C, Japan. Who became the first Indian recipient of the International Water Award 2025? Right answer is option B, Himanshu Kulkarni. Samia Suluhu Hassan became the president of which country in November 2025? Right answer is option D, Tanzania. What is India's rank in the Global Gender Gap Report 2025? Right answer is option C, 131st. In November 2025, where was the sixth edition of the India Vietnam Bilateral Army Exercise Winbacks conducted? Right answer is option B, Hanoi, Vietnam. Which rocket carried the Nisar satellite into space in July 2025? Right answer is option A, GSLV F-16. Who won the Formula One World Championship for the first time in 2025? Right answer is option D, Lando Norris. What is the name of India's first fully indigenous 32-bit microprocessor launched at Semicon India 2025? Right answer is option A, Vikram 3201. What is the name of India's third indigenously built nuclear powered ballistic missile submarine? Right answer is option C, INS Aridhaman. Which footballer has won the prestigious Ballon d'Or 2025 in the men's category? Right answer is option B, Usman Dembele. Which countries will jointly host the Hockey World Cup 2026? Correct answer is option B, Belgium and Netherlands. The book Believer's Dilemma, based on the life of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee, is authored by whom? Correct answer is option A, Abhishek Chaudhary. Which space telescope was used to discover the spiral galaxy named Alaknanda? Right answer is option B, James Webb Space Telescope. Who has been chosen as UNFPA India's honorary ambassador for gender equality? Right answer is option A, Kirti Sanon. Which Indian state was formally declared the ginger capital of India by Niti Aayog? Right answer is option C, Mizoram. Which Indian state became the first to set up India's first PM Mitra textile park in September 2025? Correct answer is option B, Madhya Pradesh. Which country became the 90th member of International Union for Conservation of Nature in 2025? Right answer is option C, Tuvalu. Which institution achieved the top position in the NIRF Overall Rankings 2025? Correct answer is option B, IIT Madras. International Day of the Girl Child 2025 was marked on. Right answer is option A, 11th October. Who has been appointed as the new Director General of the Indo Tibetan Border Police? Right answer is option A, Shatrujit Singh Kapoor. Which city has been chosen to host the 11th Asian Aquatics Championships 2025? Correct answer is option C, Ahmedabad. The Ungal Kanavai Solungal program has been introduced by which state government? Right answer is option A, Tamil Nadu. What was India's rank at the 2025 World Para Athletics Championships medal tally? Right answer is option D, 10th rank. Which country honored Prime Minister Narendra Modi with the Grand Collar of the National Order of the Southern Cross in 2025? Right answer is option B, Brazil. Which country participated with India in the fifth edition of the Samudra Shakti naval exercise conducted in October 2025? Correct answer is option A, Indonesia. Which country has been selected to host the ICC World Test Championship finals in 2027, 2029, and 2031? Correct answer is option C, England. In which city was India's first fully solar powered zoo, Bannerghatta Biological Park, established? Right answer is option D, Bengaluru, Karnataka. Sunetra Pawar, who was sworn in as the Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra in January 2026, became the state's first woman to hold which position? Right answer is option B, first woman Deputy Chief Minister. Which national park became home to India's first cheetah safari inaugurated in October 2025? Right answer is option B, Kuno National Park, Madhya Pradesh. Who was crowned as the 72nd Miss World in the year 2025? Right answer is option C, Opal Sujata Chongsri. What was India's position in the Economic Freedom Index 2025? Right answer is option B, 128th position. Who was elected as the president of the 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly? Right answer is option B, Annalena Baerbock. The 2025 British Academy Book Prize for The Burning Earth was awarded to? Right answer is option B, Sunil Amrit. Who became the first Indian woman to win the Mrs. Universe 2025 title in October 2025? Right answer is option A, Sherry Singh. Which team emerged as the winner of the Pro Kabaddi League 2025 title? Correct answer is option C, Dabang Delhi KC. Which state government launched the digital initiative eSwasthya Samvad to improve transparency in medical education? Right answer is option B, Rajasthan. Which theme has India unveiled for its presidency of BRICS 2026? Right answer is option C, Building for Resilience, Innovation, Cooperation and Sustainability. Who became the youngest and the first Asian to receive the Global Humanitarian Award from the Global Humane Society in December 2025? Right answer is option A, Anant Ambani. Who officially took over as the 35th Director General of the National Cadet Corps? Right answer is option A, Lieutenant General Virendra Vats. Which train has officially become the fastest train in India, reaching a top speed of 160 km per hour? Correct answer is option B, Namo Bharat. Who authored the book Above and Beyond, released in October 2025? Right answer is option C, Shivkumar Mohanka. As per the Global Digital Nomad Report 2025, what rank has India secured among the listed countries? Right answer is option C, 38th rank. Who has been awarded the 2025 Nobel Prize in Physics? Right answer is option A, John Clark, Michel H. Dewart, and John M. Martinez. Who authored the book Ready, Relevant, and Resurgent 2, Shaping a Future Ready Force, released in October 2025? Right answer is option C, General Anil Chauhan. Who has been awarded the 2025 Nobel Prize in Physics? Right answer is option A, John Clark, Michel H. Dewart, and John M. Martinez. Which medal was secured by Indian shuttlers Chirag Shetty and Satvik Sairaj Ranki Reddy at the 2025 BWF World Championships? Right answer is option B, bronze. Susumu Kitagawa, Richard Robson, and Omar M. Yagi have been awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry 2025 for their discoveries related to what? Right answer is option D, metal organic frameworks. In which Indian state is the Cold Desert Biosphere Reserve recently added to UNESCO's World Network of Biosphere Reserves located? Correct answer is option A, Himachal Pradesh. Who has been named UNICEF India Celebrity Advocate for Child Rights? Right answer is option C, Kirti Suresh. Who has taken charge as the Vice President and CRO of the BRICS New Development Bank? Right answer is option B, Rajiv Ranjan. Patrick Hermini became the president of which nation? Right answer is option C, Seychelles. Who received the Vigyan Ratna Award 2025? Right answer is option D, Jayant Vishnu Narlikar. India's first fully digital airport inaugurated by PM Modi in October 2025 is located at which place? Right answer is option C, Navi Mumbai International Airport. Who has been named as the new head coach of the Indian men's football team? Right answer is option D, Khalid Jamil. Who did Time magazine name as its Person of the Year 2025? Correct answer is option A, the Architects of AI. Who has been selected as the brand ambassador for Jharkhand tourism? Correct answer is option C, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. The 12th edition of the India International Science Festival was organized in December 2025 in which of the following cities? Right answer is option C, Panchkula. DRDO successfully test fired which missile at KK ranges in Ahilyanagar, Maharashtra? Right answer is option D, MPATGM. How many individuals were honored with the Padma Vibhushan Award in 2026? Correct answer is option D, 5. Which state won the Dr. B.C. Roy Trophy 2025 in football by defeating West Bengal in the final? Correct answer is option B, Manipur. The Charithand wetland recently included in the Ramsar network is located in which Indian state? Correct answer is option D, Gujarat. How many gold medals did India win at the World Boxing Cup Finals 2025 held in Greater Noida in November 2025? Right answer is option D, 9 medals. Which year has been declared as the International Year for Rangelands and Pastoralists? Right answer is option C, 2026. Which state became the first in India to achieve 100% digitization of its voter list under the Special Intensive Revision process in December 2025? Correct answer is option C, Rajasthan. How many Padma Awards were approved by the President of India for the year 2026? Correct answer is option C, 131. Which operation was launched by India to send humanitarian assistance to cyclone affected Sri Lanka? Right answer is option B, Operation Sagar Bandhu. Which franchise secured the Women's Premier League 2026 championship title? Right answer is option A, Royal Challengers Bangalore. Pondru Khadi, which was recently granted a geographical indication tag, is associated with which Indian state? Right answer is option C, Andhra Pradesh. Which Indian state topped the overall medal tally at the Khelo India Beach Games 2026? Right answer is option D, Karnataka. Who has been assigned the additional charge of Director General of the National Investigation Agency? Right answer is option B, Rakesh Agarwal. Which state government launched the Garuda Drishti initiative to combat cybercrime in 2025? Right answer is option B, Maharashtra. Who has been appointed as the Vice Chief of the Air Staff of the Indian Air Force? Right answer is option C, Air Marshal Nagesh Kapoor. Which country is set to host the 52nd G7 summit scheduled for the year 2026? Right answer is option C, France. Which district is set to become India's first biohappy district? Right answer is option B, K. Panyor, Arunachal Pradesh. Who authored the book Why the Constitution Matters, published recently? Right answer is option A, Justice D.Y. Chandrachud. Which country successfully test fired the world's first nuclear powered underwater drone named Poseidon? Right answer is option A, Russia. Who emerged as the winner of the women's singles title at the Australian Open 2026? Right answer is option C, Elena Rybakina. Which organization built India's first fully indigenous hydrogen fuel cell passenger vessel? Right answer is option C, Cochin Shipyard Limited. Which organization has become the first Indian entity to receive the Ramon Magsaysay Award 2025? Right answer is option C, Foundation to Educate Girls. Which state in India has set up the country's first Make in India green hydrogen plant? Correct answer is option B, Gujarat. Kumbhalgarh Wildlife Sanctuary eco-sensitive zone is located in which Indian state? Right answer is option A, Rajasthan. Which year has been declared by the Indian Army as the year of networking and data centricity? Right answer is option A, 2026. Who has been appointed as the executive chairman of the National Legal Services Authority? Right answer is option C, Justice Vikram Nath. Which film secured the Best Motion Picture Drama Award at the 83rd Golden Globe Awards? Right answer is option B, Hamnet. In which city was the World Government Summit 2026 held? Right answer is option B, Dubai. Who has returned as the Chief Minister of Bihar for the 10th time in 2025? Right answer is option A, Nitish Kumar. India defeated which country to win the first ever Women's T20 Blind Cricket World Cup? Right answer is option B, Nepal. Where is India's first forest university proposed to be established? Right answer is option D, Gorakhpur. Who has been appointed as the Director General of the Bureau of Indian Standards? Right answer is option A, Sanjay Garg. NASA's Maven spacecraft, which temporarily went out of communication in December 2025, was orbiting which planet at the time? Correct answer is option A, Mars. Who received the Subhash Chandra Bose Abda Prabandhan Puraskar 2026 in the individual category? Right answer is option B, Lieutenant Colonel Sita Ashok Shelke. The Yaktan village of which Indian state has been announced as the country's first digital nomad village? Right answer is option C, Sikkim. The 21st India US Army exercise Youth Abhyas 2025 was organized in which location? Right answer is option B, Alaska, USA. Between which two stations did Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurate India's first Vande Bharat sleeper train in January 2026? Right answer is option C, Howrah Kamakhya stations. Which country has been selected to host the 8th edition of the Commonwealth Youth Games in 2027? Right answer is option B, Malta. What is the name of the water purification system developed by DRDO that was recently in news? Right answer is option C, Swades. Which footballer has won the prestigious Ballon d'Or 2025 in the men's category? Right answer is option B, Usman Dembele. Which team clinched the Vijay Hazare Trophy title for the 2025-26 season? Right answer is option D, Vidarbha. Catherine Connolly has been appointed as the president of which nation? Right answer is option A, Ireland. Which cricket team won the Men's Asia Cup 2025 by defeating Pakistan in the final? Correct answer is option B, India. Which team lifted the Irani Cup 2025-26 title? Right answer is option B, Vidarbha. Which Gram Panchayat from Maharashtra received the Gold Award at the National E-Governance Awards 2025? Correct answer is option A, Rohini. Rodrigo Paz has taken over as the president of which country? Right answer is option C, Bolivia. Who was appointed as the new chairman of the Inland Waterways Authority of India in November 2025? Right answer is option B, Sunil Paliwal. Who has been appointed as the first deputy managing director of the IMF? Right answer is option C, Dan Katz. Which nation became the first South Asian country to join the United Nations Water Convention? Right answer is option C, Bangladesh. Which country will join the Eurozone as its 21st member from January 1st, 2026? Right answer is option A, Bulgaria. Where was the first international conference on glacier preservation 2025 hosted? Right answer is option D, Dushanbe, Tajikistan. According to the World Urbanization Prospects 2025 report, which is the world's most populous city? Right answer is option A, Jakarta, Indonesia. R. Venkataramani has been reappointed in September 2025 to which constitutional post? Right answer is option B, Attorney General of India. Which country has been named the guest of honor at the New Delhi World Book Fair 2026? Right answer is option D, Qatar. Different but No Less is a book authored by which Indian personality? Right answer is option B, Anupam Kher. In November 2025, where was the 11th edition of the India Sri Lanka Joint Military Exercise Mitra Shakti 2025 conducted from November 10th to 23rd? Right answer is option B, Belagavi, Karnataka. What was India's rank in the medal tally after the Archery World Cup 2025 final? Correct answer is option A, fourth rank. Dhanu Yatra, regarded as the world's largest open air theatre, is held annually at which location? Right answer is option C, Bargarh, Odisha. Who became the youngest batsman to score a century in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy? Right answer is option B, Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Who has been elected chair of the Badminton World Federation Athletes Commission for the 2026-29 term? Correct answer is option C, PV Sindhu. Who has been appointed as the chairman and managing director of the Food Corporation of India? Right answer is option A, Rabindra Kumar Agarwal. Which village in Telangana was declared South India's first 100% solar powered village in October 2025? Correct answer is option A, Kondareddy According to the City Life Index 2025, which city was ranked as the happiest city in Asia? Right answer is option C, Mumbai. India's first Dugong Conservation Reserve, now recognized by IUCN, is situated in which region? Correct answer is option A, Park Bay, Tamil Nadu. India's first digital museum dedicated to tribal freedom fighters has been established at which location? Correct answer is option B, Navarraipur, Chhattisgarh. Which Indian environmental innovator won the UNEP Young Champions of the Earth Award 2025? Right answer is option D, Jinali Modi. Who was honored with the National Kishore Kumar Award 2025? Correct answer is option C, Sanjay Leela Bansali. Who has been appointed as the new Deputy Governor of the Reserve Bank of India in October 2025? Correct answer is option A, Shirish Chandra Murmu. Which country has officially declared its withdrawal from the World Health Organization? Right answer is option B, United States of America. In which location is India setting up its largest green ammonia project, a major step towards clean energy production? Right answer is option D, Gopalpur, Odisha. Where was India's first Himalayan high altitude atmospheric and climate center launched? Right answer is option A, Udhampur, Jammu and Kashmir. Which zone captured the Duleep Trophy Cricket Tournament 2025 title? Correct answer is option C, Central Zone. India's first overpass wildlife corridor has been constructed on which expressway? Right answer is option A, Delhi Mumbai Expressway. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was awarded the Grand Cross of the Order of Macarius III by which nation in 2025? Right answer is option B, Cyprus. Who bagged the Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year titles at the 2025 Laureus World Sports Awards? Right answer is option C, Armand Duplantis and Simone Biles. What is India's rank in the Brand Finance Global Soft Power Index 2026? Correct answer is option C, 32nd rank. Who won the Men's Fight World Rapid Chess Championship 2025? Right answer is option A, Magnus Carlsen. India has recently surpassed which country to become the world's largest producer of rice? Right answer is option A, China. Who has been elected as the first woman Secretary General of the United Nations World Tourism Organization? Right answer is option A, Sheikha Al Nuwais. Which institution has launched the first ever India Electric Mobility Index? Correct answer is option D, Niti Aayog. Gokul Reservoir and Udaipur Lake of which state were newly declared Ramsar sites? Right answer is option C, Bihar. The 14th edition of the India Russia Joint Training Exercise Indra 2025, held in October 2025, took place at which location? Right answer is option B, Bikaner, Rajasthan. Which state has announced plans to develop India's first state level multinational park based tiger corridor? Right answer is option C, Madhya Pradesh. Which city will host the World Health Organization's Global Traditional Medicine Summit? Correct answer is option D, New Delhi. Who has been appointed as the head of the Controller General of Defense Accounts? Right answer is option B, Vishwajit Sahai. Which state became the 15th in India and the third in Northeast India to receive the President's police colours since independence? Right answer is option B, Sikkim. The newly declared Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which Indian state? Correct answer is option B, Madhya Pradesh. Which state government introduced Project Mahadeva to promote football development? Right answer is option C, Maharashtra. Rajasthan's first Namo Biodiversity Park was inaugurated in October 2025 at which location? Correct answer is option D, Alwar. Which medal did Mirabai Chanu win in the women's 48 kg category at the World Championships in Norway? Correct answer is option C, silver medal. Who has taken charge as the chairman of the National Stock Exchange in 2025? Right answer is option C, Srinivas Injeti. Which company has overtaken Microsoft to become the world's most valuable company in 2025? Right answer is option B, Nvidia. Which district became India's first fully solar powered district in May 2025? Right answer is option A, Diu. Which country hosted the NATO summit from 24th to 25th June 2025? Right answer is option A, Netherlands. Which country will host the FIFA World Cup 2026? Correct answer is option B, USA, Canada, and Mexico. Which railway station received the National Energy Conservation Award 2025 as the best performing unit in the transport category? Right answer is option C, Miana Railway Station, Madhya Pradesh. Which country achieved a historic milestone by winning the WSF Squash World Cup 2025 for the first time? Right answer is option D, India. What rank did India secure in the Global Investment Risk and Resilience Index 2025? Right answer is option B, 104th rank. Which satellite was launched on the LVM-3 M6 mission conducted on 24th December 2025? Right answer is option A, Bluebird 6. Where has ISRO launched the Himalayan outpost for planetary exploration related to Gaganyaan? Right answer is option A, Ladakh. Who was appointed as the head of the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees in December 2025? Right answer is option B, Barham Saleh. Stay updated, stay ahead. Subscribe for more current affairs and competitive exam prep.